What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, guess what? I am solo today. I have my friend behind the camera making fun of me because I'm feeling really sassy and cute today because I just got my hair done. So, whatever. Today was supposed to be upper body with Eric, but he canceled on me. So, I'm technically only supposed to be doing upper body once a month, and I did it last week. But I'm going to do it again because I love you guys. So I'm going to just do shoulders with a little bit of back. And that is that. People ask me all the time what the secret to my shoulders is. And I like to overstimulate the rear delts. Super simple. I am going to do rear delts on the reverse pec deck. That is what I am going to start with. I will explain what I do, what I'm doing today. And then I am going to take off for another month. And then back to leg days. Please leave your comments below and let me know what other things you want to see. I've done try-on hauls. I do have to do a meal plan one again because my meal plan has changed since the very last time you guys watched. And that's it. And I got my little Fit Club shirt on. And that's it. Okay, let's get to work. Some rear delts. Okay, so I am only on set 2. If you remember from the last couple videos, even from the squat video that I did with Jess, my biceps have been killing me. I did a glute workout. I did not film. I did the 45-degree hyperextension holding onto a barbell. So I have to get some work done on my biceps. So I'm not going to go very heavy. I am going to eventually take this off. This is the pump cover right now. But I am going to do, and I might not film the whole entire thing, I'm going to do 3 more sets going up in weight, probably not as heavy as I usually do, and then I'm going to do a drop set. So this is typically what I'll do. I'll do 15, and then I'll do sets. I'll keep trying for 15 until I get up to the heaviest, and then the 5th set is the drop set. And I don't count the first one, which is like a warm-up with like 40 pounds, and I'll do like 20 of them. So I'm going to do one set right now. It is at 85, and I'm going to go for 15. Oof. Man, it hurt. All right, so I'm gonna take the pump cover off. My arms are pumped. This is the last one. I noticed that if I put my hands like this, it doesn't hurt as much as opposed to like this, but I do feel it more on my rear delts like this, which is what I tell my clients. Whatever position you feel it more in your rear delts. So I'm going to go with the one that I feel less in my biceps just because of the pain. So I'm going to do a drop set now. Okay, so now we are going on to dumbbell lateral raises. I can feel my biceps a lot. This is the reason why I only want to train upper body once a month. They're really tight. I definitely have to get more work, but whatever. So little cues I'm going to give you guys today, since there's not a lot of entertainment. So whenever I teach people about how to do a lateral raise, I tell them to think about, number one, their elbows should be higher. You can go all the way up on lateral raises, but if you're going to just do like a basic lateral raise, this is the position that I would want you in. And I want your elbows to be higher than your wrists. And I want your hands to be like you're pouring a teapot. And then you really want to focus on the medial delt. So you really shouldn't feel it, but you can feel it a little bit in your rear delts and even in your lats. I actually flex my lats before I go into the lateral raise. So those are some cues. I actually did already one set with 15s. I put my jacket back on. Once I get up to my heaviest set, I will film. I'm just going to film one set with the 15s. And then, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait. You're going to have to wait until I do my top set. And we'll see what it is. Probably 25s.
Dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow.
Happy with that. Okay, so I was going to do the rear delts on the cable where you do the rows, but I figure my hand in the same exact position is probably going to aggravate my biceps. So we're going to see how face pulls feel. And if they don't feel great, then, but I'm going to teach them anyway. And then if not, I'm going to go over to a different rear delt machine that I don't have to hold on to anything. The pad is right behind my elbows, but whatever. So face pulls, okay? I've taught these before in a video. If they're too low and you're pulling up, it's going to be more like an upright row, more like medial, okay? If you're pulling down, it's going to be more back. Also, if you're pulling up, it's going to be a little bit of like traps, which I clearly do not want any more traps. So when you have it just about face, chest height, and then you pull up. So what I say is, and this is what I teach my clients, like I'll tell them this handle, or if you're using a rope, balls out. And then you pull up like you're getting arrested, but then you have like snake hands. So notice how my hand is like this. So I don't even have any weight on and I can feel my rear delts flexed. So before you even put any weight on the machine, grab anything, make sure that you are feeling the movement the right way. Go back to basics, like really make sure that you have a good mind muscle connection before you even start. Then you add light weight and go up from there. So, gonna grab it. I hope you guys can still see me. And I'm gonna pull up. All right, this doesn't hurt my biceps. All right, so now I'm going to take my whole forearm and everything out of the equation. One of my favorite machines to do for lateral raises. So this is where I also say, just like when I was teaching with the dumbbells, I'll flex my lats before I even start. I feel like it fires the shoulders a little bit more. So what I'm going to actually do here is, and I've done this before in a video, I'm going to do 12 to 15, and then I'm going to do 15 pulses, 10 to 15 pulses at the bottom. I'm going to go up in weight each set, starting out kind of light. I'm already warm. Technically, I probably shouldn't start this light. I'm not going to. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, so since I'm not really trying to build my upper body, and I think my shoulders are they look pretty decent. I'm not trying to be cocky here. I've worked very hard to get them to where they are right now. That right now I'm pretty much at maintenance, so I don't have to do much. I'm not training with anybody. I'm really just doing this for you guys because I love you. I did like 4 sets over there, but I didn't go up in weight. I would recommend for you, remember, I am teaching you guys about how to build your shoulders Right now, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to focus on my lower body. Usually I take Mondays off. Now that I'm doing this powerlifting hybrid version, I'm trying to give myself 3 rest days as opposed to 2. But so, remember, if anybody is interested in any kind of coaching of any kind, the only thing I do not do is put people on stage. Please don't hesitate to go to the description and fill out the contact page on the Jen Aguirre website. Also, you can find me on Instagram and ask me questions about anything, supplements, and all that stuff. And all my sponsors are in the description. So, with this particular one, I do like doing this one because you can go a lot heavier because the further away the lever is, the harder it is. So, like, maybe I could do 200 pounds over here, but 150 over there because it's further away. So now I have all the weight here, so it's closer. Plus, I'm trying to not hold on to something because of my bicep. So I'm gonna squeeze my ass in this machine. It's not heavy. And yeah, so here, and then I'm gonna put my hands in the positions that I actually really do like, which is palms face down. And you don't have to go out very far. Everybody thinks that you have to go super far back. Right here is where I feel it. I don't have to go any further back than that. And then another little cue that I do like to give people, I don't want my traps to fire any more than they already do. So a little cue that I learned from one of my first coaches, Johnny Castellina, was you dip your head, like tuck your neck to take the traps out of the equation. If you lift your head up, they're going to fire automatically. So I'm just going to stick to sets of 15 to 20. Okay, so short and sweet. I actually was going to add a little core in there. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's make it into another video. Why don't you tell me if you would like me to do a core workout? I could use the stability ball. I could use the TRX, hanging abs. I got to see if they have like the, and I want to teach proper form because a lot of the times people feel that more in their back and hip flexors than they do in their actual abs. So please leave your comments below. Let me know if you want me to do a core workout. I will also be incorporating some lower back. Probably use the 45-degree hyperextension, which you can't see, and the reverse hyperextension that I truly believe saved my back because I do have a herniated disc. And that's it. Okay, so leave your comments below, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.